Welcome back. The Toronto Blue Jays are 2 wins away from the biggest stage in baseball after a remarkable comeback in Seattle.
Last night they just came out and they suddenly looked like the Jays again. So I was a little worried, I gotta say, but they turned it around.
The Jays managed to tie the American League Championship Series at 2 games apiece. Toronto looking for their 3rd straight win tonight against the Mariners. And no matter what happens now, the series will be decided back in Toronto. It's a chance for a do-over after the Jays stumbled at Rogers Center at the start of the series. Game 5 is tonight at T-Mobile Park in Seattle. Game 6 will go Sunday at the Rogers Center. The Pucks drops on another Northeast Hockey League season this weekend. The Dawson Creek Canucks open the year on the road against the Fox Creek Knights this Saturday. The Canucks are hosting the Koi Cup this year after making it to the semifinals last season. As for the Fort St. John Flyers, they're looking to improve on the 5 wins they posted last year. The Flyers are in Valley View on Saturday to face the Jets. And finally, tonight, in 100 days, Canadians will be heading to the moon for the first time in 50 years. One of those astronauts on the crew is Jeremy Henson from Alberta. Anastasia Dextrine reports.
It's been more than 50 years since a crewed rocket has launched to the moon. And it's been a lifetime since Jeremy Hansen has hoped to do the same.
Achieving this goal of flying in space, it's just really neat.
Hansen says his career journey began as a child. He was inspired by a visit to the Space Museum. He trained as a fighter pilot and was recruited by the Canadian Space Agency in 2009. He's now educating and inspiring students himself.
What do you do if if you can't send supplies to space and you're in the spacecraft and you don't have any fuel or food left?
Yeah, that would be not good. When I was a kid, I was sort of naive about how this all worked. I just thought, surely I can go to space. But now I see what's actually involved and how many people have to come together to make something like this happen. There is also that element of risk that you just can't make absolutely zero. And we're pragmatic about it, but also we just have to accept that reality.
Hansen will be one of 4 astronauts to orbit the moon aboard the Artemis II. The 10-day mission is expected to happen by April 2026. The team hopes to confirm systems and hardware for future human space visits. CSA President Lisa Campbell says the partnership with NASA is a sign of trust in Canadian know-how.
We're also going to be experts in robotics and surface mobility to assist humans living on the moon. Because if you look at the next 10 years, there are about 100 missions planned around the world, and Canada's part of that.
Meanwhile, Federal Innovation, Science and Industry Minister Mélanie Joly says she's excited by what this could mean for future jobs.
We see this as an important collaboration with NASA. We see this as an important role for our country to play in space exploration. But also we're at a time where we want to invest even more in our economy. We want to build good jobs in the manufacturing sector, in the tech sector.
It's a giant leap for tech, for Canada, and for generations to come. Anastasia Dextrine, CTV News.
Michael, that's all for sports.
Very cool stuff. Canada heading to the moon for the first time in 50 years.
That's pretty cool.
And you're heading to Calgary this weekend, and you're going to be off for a whole week.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be back with a new suit. I'll go to Simon's. I know you're jealous about that.
Yes, I love Simon's. It's one of my favorite places to buy casual clothes. So, anyway, that is our newscast for the evening. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great weekend. I'll see you back here Monday at 9 o'clock after the Monday Night Football. Good night.
Bye-bye.